Hi guys, I've been dying to do a video post about how to tell if you've purchased a fake Gucci belt. I actually purchased one from a seller on Poshmark and they advertised on their listing that the belt was real and it was actually a fake. If you want a fake belt, that's fine, but for those who really want the real one or want to try and save some money, this video should be a huge help. First, I'm going to go over the belt specs to determine whether it is real or fake, and then I'll go over the packaging and the receipt specs. The number one thing that you want to check is the belt's style number. If you've purchased the 1-inch belt, the serial number should be on the reverse side of the belt near the buckle. And it also should have 21 characters. The authentic style numbers are also found on the Gucci website. As far as the 1-inch belt, the first 11 characters on the belt are 414516 AP00T. If the first 6 numbers are different, you have yourself a fake belt. Also, if the second set of characters are different, you have yourself a fake belt. The serial number has a third set of characters, and this indicates your size. On mine, it says 75.30. The number 75 indicates your size in centimeters, and the number 30 indicates the waist size in inches. The second thing that you want to check for is the smell of the belt. If the belt has a semi-strong odor or even a noticeable odor, you have a fake belt. The real Gucci belt does not have any strong or noticeable odor while worn or held really close to you. This signifies that either the leather has just been sprayed to smell like real leather, or you're catching the smell from the factory that it was manufactured in. The third thing that you have to check for is the stitching of the belt. With exception to the stitching around the buckle portion, all the other stitching should be perfect, without any errors or double stitching. The flap behind the buckle that holds the buckle onto the belt is double stitched in 2 areas to keep it secure. Also, the flap that attaches the end tip to the belt is double stitched about 6 times to keep it secure. The fourth thing that you want to check for is the color of your buckle. The fake that I bought was literally a 1-to-1 replica. The authentic Gucci belt buckle does not consist of super perfect shiny gold. It's actually a semi-dull color. It looks a little bit aged and tarnished. Also, the color of the metal, it shouldn't be completely like, it shouldn't be like a dark or deep yellow. So the color of the buckle should be a yellow gold but a light yellow gold, like an off yellow. It shouldn't have any orange hues or anything like that in pictures, and if you can see kind of an orange hue to the gold, then you definitely have a fake belt. The fifth thing that you should check for is the holes on the belt. So the authentic Gucci belts have 5 holes. If you have 6 or 4, then you have a fake belt. The sixth thing to check for is the leather on the belt. So with the 1-inch belt, they have different types, but I got the smooth leather. But there is also some tiny stamping on this leather. So it's not completely just a smooth belt. It has a little bit of grain on it. It's smaller than a millimeter and you can barely tell, but it is there. So if you have a really smooth belt with no grain, then it's definitely a fake belt. Okay, now we're getting into the packaging and receipt specs. So the box from the Gucci store is not a harsh black or a harsh white color. The colors used on the box are an off black and an off white. Here we go. I have the box right here. So this is the box, and as you can tell, the box is definitely an off-white, and my sweater here is actually a white. So as you can tell, it's not a bright white. It's definitely an off-white. So if you have a box that is really bright white or really dark black, then it's definitely a fake. So basically, if your belt box came with flat letters, then it's fake. The letters of the box are actually a little bit lifted, so you can feel them as you run your finger across. It's not crazy, but definitely you can feel them that they're a little bit raised. Your belt's bag should be off-white, not bright white, and it should have a tag on the inside. So basically this is going to be your bag, and you have one side with the tie, and then you have the tag on the inside that says Gucci Made in Italy. On the reverse side, it tells you how to wash this item, and also that it's polyester 100%. Also, your bag's label on the front is only stitched in the corners. So you can put your fingers through each side of the label and basically only stitched on the four corners. And you're able to see that on the inside as well. So basically you can tell where they were all stitched. So you can put your fingers through that label. And you want to be able to check the tag. It says on this tag, this is what the tag looks like. It says 154 on it, and then it also matches the receipt. So the 154 on there should match the receipt of the item. So that's something that you should check too, if they match. There was this little booklet, and it says Gucci on the bottom here, and you can feel it again, it's raised on the little card. And then the receipt was tucked in here, and then this comes with a little note. It says Gucci will accept exchanges or returns of merchandise within 14 days of purchase. Merchandise must be in original condition in its original packaging, all this stuff. So this comes with the real Gucci belt. So if you didn't get one of these, then you must not have ordered it and you just bought it straight from the store. But if you order one online, this comes with it as well. If you purchased from a real Gucci store, this is definitely what the receipt should look like. So just show you what that looks like here. So basically it says Gucci at the top, location that I got the Gucci belt from, when the date was, with the serial number, and then it has the barcodes and all that information. Those are the 12 ways to check the authenticity of your Gucci belt. I have a ton of pictures to illustrate what I'm talking about in this video, and they can be found on my blog. Head over to my blog at www.herclosetimage.com to see the article. It'll be called 12 Ways to Tell if Your Gucci Belt is Fake. And thank you for watching. Please don't be afraid to follow me on my Instagram and my blog. All the information can be found in the info below this video.